I was having a good time like grooving to
I
that.
have to make it longer for Xray girl. She loves that intro.
As soon as I saw the bunny going, I was like, "Oh, I want to do that." I think Wicked's just gonna laugh at me though, so I held myself back.
No, it's okay. Go ahead and dance. Listen, the funniest person I've had on when I played the intro was Epic Mike. He was just like, he had his eyes closed and he was just
Bobbin.
like he was vibing more than the bunny. Like he was like, let's go. He was like, that was hot. He's like, I like that.
I
That
love
was good.
Epic Mike for doing that. Oh,
I know. Yeah, he loved it. So I'm glad that my guests like. There's so many times like if I have somebody new, it's like they're not ready for it, and I'll see them peek up and see the bunny, and then I see them just start giggling 'cause
laughing.
they weren't ready for it. Yes. Oh, speaking of the vibing bunny, I'm pretty sure I saw in the chat. Hold on. Yes, my vibing bunny has their own YouTube channel. Extra
What?
girl.
What's up, bunny?
What's up, everybody? I see you guys. Oh yeah, guys. New new background. Yes. I'm still working on it. It's kind of dark back there. My lights got all like tangled up when I was moving stuff because that's what happens. So it's a little bit dark and empty back there, but we're working on it. I'll get it there. What's this? Oh, that's my tattoo stuff. Like what is that? It's catching my
Oh, do you
eye.
have a new tattoo?
Yeah.
Oh,
Um
show.
it's
Birds.
upside down. Sparrows.
Oh, sparrows. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like you just have to stand up if you want.
Hold on. I'm gonna knock everything over. It's okay. Hold on.
Sorry.
It's okay. No,
I
I love
demand to
this
see your
tattoo.
tattoos. Ah, oh, they're so beautiful. I love it.
I also got color added to my rose. Feeling though.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
it was just like a minimal one. But I went back, like they were like, "Oh, you're back." I'm like kind of friends with my tattoo guys. They're really cool. Um, I
Ah,
went back and I'm like, I want this colored in and I want some like falling leaves. Kind of like Beauty and the Beast too, because I love Beauty and the Beast. And then he added a couple falling petals and
that's
colored it
sweet.
in. It looks nice. Yeah.
I want like a new tattoo, but I haven't settled on one in a really long time. Because I
Oh, I
usually
have
say
a
if I think
problem.
about it for a year, I'll do it. And
Me too.
I have a scar on my leg where I spilled hot tea on it during a stream. And it looks like a letter
Ow.
H. I'll show you at the end of the stream. Sorry, guys, for
Okay.
not showing
You
you my
can't see
scar.
it. I'm sorry. You gotta if you wanna see her thigh, you're gonna have to give her some I'm just kidding. You're gonna have to pay
Gotta go to
extra for that one.
OnlyFans for that? No, I'm
Yeah, I was
kidding.
gonna say that, but I'm like, "Wait a minute." People are like, "Where?" Somebody made a fake one, and, like, people were getting messages like, "Did you know that Wicked has OnlyFans?" And they're like, "No," like, my friends, and they're like, "You know that's fake, right?" Like, somebody made a fake Instagram with, like, a OnlyFans and stuff, and I was like,
Oh, hot damn.
I know, I was like, "Okay, well." Anyways, Tara, thank you so much for the $2. Wicked posted my hook video to your YouTube Discord. Oh, thank you for sharing it. Sorry. I'm like, thank you for the $2 and I will check it out. Hook's a great movie. I love it. Lulu Blue with the 9.99 super sticker. Thank you, Lulu. What is it?
I think
Aw,
it's
that's my
a quick
favorite one. Yeah, holding the heart.
it looks
Thank
like
you,
it's
Lulu.
massaging it, like, "I love it, and I'm keeping it for
Is it
myself."
live? Oh, it is. Okay. Like it was just like frozen on my thumbnail, which I thought was really cute. I like that thumbnail, me and Xray girl. We
Mhm.
have to take a really cute picture the next time we meet.
Yes, and we have to talk for more than, like, 2 minutes
I
'cause
know, it
it
was so busy though, and I was like I had the mindset where I'm like, "There's so many people here to see all of you guys," and I had a lot of people that I wanted to go around and see too, so I'm like,
mhm.
"I'm not gonna keep anybody for too long," so I
And
did my
that's the thing
rounds.
with meetups, like, it just is like, it is work in a sense where you're like, "Okay, gotta chat and talk," and people will like, I go to the bathroom and I get stopped, I'm like, "I really have to pee, I'm so sorry, I'm running away," but in the nicest way possible. Stuff
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
I just, like, hide and run, but I'm just like that's one of the benefits of being short, I just, like, duck and go, and then it's like,
I
"Oh, they don't know
know.
where I
When
went."
you can hide behind almost anyone. I think the only person you can't hide behind is probably, Steph because you're taller and Krista because she's so small.
I think me and Chris are, like, literally the same height, so, I mean, I could try, but she's also very I don't think it would work.
Very small.
It would just be, like, a double, like, I'd make us 3D, I don't know.
Wait, are you taller than Steph then, my
I
nerdy
think
home?
yeah, by a little bit.
Okay, that's what I thought. Steph is
Just
like
by a
the
tiny.
shortest person I know.
Yeah.
the fellow.
Little itty bitty.
I know.
Yes.
Pocket.
Who knows? Marga Reality is okay, here you go. I know what you want. Where is it? Hold on. Please hold. I have too much stuff on here. Okay, here you go.
I am a lawyer. Kill the lawyer! Kill the lawyer! I'm not that kind of lawyer.
Thank you for the $2, Mark. He loves that. I think he might be a lawyer. I don't know. His profile picture kind of gives it away.
Ah.
Yeah.
Are you a lawyer, Mark? Please let us know, just out of curiosity.
What's up,
You know?
Mountain Mutt Gravy Tray? I see everybody. And hello, Mark. He was in here. Oh yeah, what did he say before we started? He said something silly, which Mark tends to do, especially when I got Xray on here. Where is it? Here we go.
Like, my Mark? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
When he's doing his romantic link to the world famous YouTube Mark the Cyborg. Oh my god. Are you
Oh
really?
my god.
No
Mark
way.
the Cyborg? Who's Mark the I'm kidding.
Who? No.
I have no idea who this is. Can someone help me?
Oh. She
Yeah.
says you're an Amazonian woman.
Well, to be fair, I am very tall for an Asian, so you know.
It's
You know?
true.
Oh, you are right. Mark Reality is
Okay,
a
yeah. I'm pretty
lawyer.
sure you told me that before, but I was like, I'm not sure.
Criminal defense. What is the scariest criminal you've ever defended? What do they
Ooh.
do?
Spill
Or
the tea.
allegedly do? Because I
Well,
don't
it
know.
looks like we're gonna need X-ray girl. Hey, Mark. We need an Amazonian outfit for X-ray girl. Like maybe the ones from the Wonder Woman movie. He's like,
Everyone wants like a cosplay of 2B right now because I've been playing Nier Automata. And I mean, I've been looking here. Where is
I found one. I thought about it, but I didn't play the game yet. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do it unless but you
well,
should.
let's just say well, I don't have the costume, but I'll show you the statue I'm looking at right now.
Oh, you're gonna get like a figure
I want this
statue?
statue so bad. The other one, it was like
Oh,
$1,600 US, and I'm not about to spend that much
ooh.
money. So
That's just how
that's
is the game? I know so besides you, the only other person I know that really played it was Lethal, and he was like and I was saying at the time when this first dropped, people were like, "You should do a 2B cosplay," and I'm like, "Who's that?" I didn't know who she was. Whoa.
yeah,
I didn't know
yeah,
who yeah.
yeah,
I didn't know who she was at first, and he was like, "I support this. I will tell you anything you need to know." Like, I don't
yeah.
know.
So I'm sure
Wow,
you're not
whoa.
going to do the skirtless 2B, but
No, no.
with the skirt, it is a very sexy
It
costume.
still is, yeah.
And so the game is really good. It's like a side-scrolling 3D game as well, so it's a mix of things. And as someone who just enjoys like all good games with like good gameplay, a little variety, good story, it is
Mhm.
so good. And I'm at this part where so when you finish the game, there are 4 additional storylines that you play that are in conjunction with this first storyline. So you
Ooh.
get these different perspectives, which is pretty cool. And you get like a more complete storytelling.
Ooh, I might have to get it on the Switch.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
think you'll like it because well, maybe after spooky season's done, since
yeah, I'll
October
wait.
is starting soon. I know you're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight a lot.
I know we should play. Let's have a wine Dead by Daylight kick stream when you're
Oh
not busy.
my
Let's do it, please.
god.
We need to. We gotta bring it back. It's been so long. It's been over
I
a
know.
year.
I
People
know.
don't know that. Fun fact, if you don't know, that's how we started hanging out. We played Dead by Daylight.
That is very, very true. Very true. Oh my
It's
god,
part
my
of the
brain
lore.
farted. I didn't remember.
She forgot, yeah.
But yeah, yeah. How did you come into like my like even before Dead by Daylight? I think I saw you like streaming on Twitch a few times and
It
probably
yeah,
just like rated you and vice versa until we
yeah, it
talked.
was like yeah, see, America said that's how he found me when you rated me. So I think it was Roto because Roto kept saying like because you were playing with like Theory and Tugs, and he was
Mhm.
like, you play this game all the time. You got to play with Xray. You got to play with her.
Mhm.
And then he said something. Then and he told me, he messaged me. And he's like, Xray's following you now, and she thinks you're cute. I was like, okay. I guess you were just like, oh, she's
That
cute.
sounds
I'll
like
follow
something
her.
I'd say.
And then yeah, then you rated me, and we were like, let's play. And we We got drunk. Listen, she's really always been my enabler because the one time I drank, it's a small bottle of wine, but I drank an entire bottle of wine trying to keep
And
up
you
with
were very
her.
drunk.
So drunk. It was a good time though. We had a lot of fun. Those streams were kind of wild.
They were wild. I
So
will
we're
I will
gonna
be an enabler if you need me to. And you know what? You know what? I'm actually installing it right now.
Okay. And somebody needs to gift her Fang because got deleted, right? You were Fang.
Oh,
Like she
yeah.
who's
My
ex
girl,
character?
I don't even know if the character is there now. The other one that I was working on. Who knows? Who knows?
Uh,
It's been when's the last time I played it? Will it say? I
it
don't
was
know.
dating mine. It's probably with me, which you're the
Probably.
last person I played Phasmophobia with, and that's also been a long time.
Oh yeah. Probably spooky season to be honest.
Yes. I don't know. I don't think Fang is a base character. Maybe, but
I
I
think it
remember
used to be.
you yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe they made it we had to pay for her because she's one of the few that have a lot of oh yeah, Fangs. Okay, when I play with randoms, Fangs always are just like dumb. So that's why I chose Fang hate.
Me, sorry.
Um she gets some of the characters get a lot of like DLC outfits and stuff, and she's one of the ones that has like the cutest ones. Like she has like the
Mhm.
um I can't think of what it is. Like the girls that have like the bunny ear headphones. What are those called?
The
Like
cat ears?
yeah, like what are those girls called that like they have like the super like bright outfits? Like the one chick that sold the bathwater. What are those girls called?
Oh, I don't know.
I can't remember. Somebody help me. I'm just having it's
Thoughts?
been a long
Are
day.
they thoughts?
I mean, that's
That is a word
another
for it.
word. There was like
Those technic
Raider, thank you so much for the 50. Oh, you added a ghost with the dragon. Usually it's just the dragon.
Oh, Disbrew says cat girls and Mark says e-girls. So
E-girls, that's it. Thank you, Mark. You're both right. Everyone
technically, yeah, I think you're both right. So there we go.
50. Thanks, Raider.
Sorry,
What's
my
up,
voice
Raider?
doesn't go that low. 50. Sound like an elderly man. 50.
50.
Never let me do that again.
I'm sorry. Mark, you're supposed to make sure we don't do anything stupid. He's like,
Oh God. Next thing you know, he's gonna come in here and be like, stop doing stupid things.
did you switch rooms? Are you in a different
Yes.
room? Okay.
I was in the basement before and I was like super cold all the time. So I actually
Oh,
moved
yeah.
offices to upstairs to one of the bedrooms. And this has been kind of nice because I can have my like walking treadmill. If I want the window open for like super bright sunlight, it's not hard to reach. And I didn't want to put stuff on the wall, so I got the carpet. So the carpet has been nice too.
Yeah,
Mark,
I'm in the middle of redoing like I have a window here and here. So like if I stream during the day, I can open up and have sunlight instead of being blinded by my ring lights. Um yeah, and I want to get some rugs too. Like this is just my workout area now as well because I have a decent amount of I'm just it's real nice. I like having room.
hmm Well, and then you don't have a huge risk of knocking things over as you're just walking. Wow.
Well,
Maybe it's
oh yeah,
true.
so you got to meet Disparu.
Yes, I did. I got to meet Disparu in real life in the UK. He is exactly the same, legitimately exactly the same as he is on stream, as he is in videos, in person.
So Disparu is
And I
a
love it.
real one, and I'm not surprised.
He's a real one. Yeah. And that man can hold his liquor.
He's British.
Very impressed.
They're always fancy and
So
classy. So
fancy.
like I feel like you could give Disparu a bunch of tequila and he still would be like
He's still the same. I don't know. Disprove. Maybe you can be the judge of that because I haven't seen you super, 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 super drunk where you're like can't walk. Have you even had that? Have you ever been that? I don't know. I
we
don't
need
know.
this answered. Have you ever thrown up from drinking? Like,
Oh my God.
I don't
That's
wanna
so
know
funny
that.
because Maxwell Priestley, he has never thrown up from drinking, but on his 30th birthday, he decided to do like $50 for every like a shot for every $50 donated, or like a dance.
Oh,
And
that's
he
dangerous water.
it's very dangerous. So I don't think if he did like a proper single shot, he would have been fine. But the glass that he had, it was a double shot. So he's taking double shots
Oh,
every $50. And I'm like, he definitely puked up a few times. Oh, poor guy.
it's
Poor guy.
it's been a long time, and I've only thrown up a couple of times, and Trey makes a good point. Four Loko was the last time that I did. Ugh, I can't.
Wow.
Have you ever had a Four Loko? Don't.
No, what is
It was
that?
college. It's an energy drink with liquor in it.
Oh, it actually
Don't do
is
it.
made that way. Oh,
It's
but I do
made
that all the time with Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, I do it with cherry bombs. I mean, it's been a long time, but that used to be
Ooh,
my
what
drink
is
of choice.
that?
It's actually really good. It's Red Bull with you want a higher level cherry vodka. Like if they try to give you Burnett's or something, don't do it. You
Mhm.
want like Grey Goose. You want the fancy stuff, like a nice cherry vodka, and it's so good. I used to make
But
drinks
not
and actually put
Smirnoff.
like it might go bad, but um I used to actually make Jello shots, like, around the college years. I would throw parties all the times. So I
Ooh,
would
I
do
love Jello shots.
I do too. I haven't made them in a long time because I haven't had a reason to, but I would make cherry bomb Jello shots, and I would even put a maraschino cherry in the center of it, and I would do it with cherry vodka, Red Bull, and a little bit of water. Like, the water mixture would be, like actually, no, I think I really did just do Red Bull and vodka instead for the water. Um
Mhm.
And it was really good. Oh, no, I had to do the boiling water, that's right. So it was
So
like half in it, but it was
can
still
can
very
we
strong.
can we do this when we meet up next?
Yeah, I'll make sure
Yeah,
I
I'll
make
have to sleep
some.
over.
Yeah, you will because, the last time I made this, my friend got a party bus, and I just it was so fancy. I looked like some, like I was dressed all nice. It was her was it her 21st? No, I don't remember what it was, but we were all dressed so nice, and I had, like, trays with the Jello shots, and she was like, "She's our waitress," and then everyone was just, like, going so hard, and, like, you take a couple of them, and they were just like, "Wait a minute."
It creeps up on you.
'Cause you don't taste it, because it's all cherry, so it's like you take,
Mhm.
like, 3 of them and you're like, "This is so good," and then after the
But
3rd
it's
or
3
4th one, you're like,
shots.
"Yeah.
Nope. Nope. I did see Disparu replied
Oh,
to
let me
your
see,
drunk
where is it?"
question. Where was it? I've been smashed before, but the one time you got smashed, I only just arrived. Wait, are you talking about me or Wicked?
"We're confused, this brew, please clarify.
Was this in
What's up,
per
Ian?"
If you can't
If we
hold our
can't
booze, we move on.
He always comes for the Australian.
Wow, wow. Ian, I like your humor.
I know, he says the funniest stuff. I forgot how I think somebody was like, "I want you to go on the Joe Rogan podcast." I was like, "That'd be nice." I don't know why he would invite me
Oh,
on, but
so the
and
okay,
then
yeah, here.
Ian was like "I wanna go on Joe Rogan's podcast," and he was like, "I wanna fight him." I was like, "What?" Just so random, but it was hilarious.
Ian, I think you probably win. How could it be Wicked? I've never met Wicked before. Oh, so I was smashed.
Mm,
So I didn't notice you were smashed. When was this? Because I was
because
smashed almost
you were
every night.
smashed. Yeah, to be fair, I probably would too.
Oh, except for
He
the first night in the meetup, people barely drank, although I drank a lot when I met Aiden. Oh, I'm so jealous you got to actually spend time with her. I wanted to spend more time with her and her husband. So
What's up, kings? Um,
another lawyer, possibly.
Another yes. One of my, pirate buds, part of my crew.
Ooh.
Um
Ooh.
I then Corey says you were smashed at Dallas Fan Expo.
No, yes.
I'm not surprised. And let me sorry, Rumble. I see you guys over there. Tara, Mark, Hokies. Hello. We got 18 over there. I'm always surprised. That's the only place that I have a real check mark because we got to pay for the one on Twitter, which is fine. It's still a check mark, but I got one on Rumble. The owner whatever, he gave it to
Aw,
me. Yeah, I had
that's
Nina
nice.
on, and, Flawed raided me when they were doing those big Rumble raids, and,
Aw,
he gave me a bunch of money,
a bunch.
CEO. Yeah, he gave it to the CEO, and then, Nina was like, "You should give her a check mark," and he was like, "Done," and I was like, "Mark," and
Oh,
Nina was like,
snap.
Nina's got her people over there. She always like my person over on Rumble. I'm like, okay, you got people, Nina.
She's got person,
She's
okay?
got a
Us plebs.
person. Yeah, she
We
is.
don't got persons or people. It's okay.
I know. We got each other. That's all that matters. We got Mark. We know Mark, okay?
We
Apparently
know
he's
Mark
a
the
real
Cyborg,
he's a big deal.
world-renowned YouTuber. Love you, honey.
Joking. Herschel's, thank you for donating 50 over on PayPal. The message says redeems skirtless B2 cosplay. It's 2B. He's a B2.
Me too.
Just kidding, lol. Who's B2? Is that a droid?
You're so funny.
Yeah.
Well, technically 2B is a droid.
Okay.
Android. So yeah, you'll find out when you play. You'll find out if you play. And people will I think they'll enjoy watching you react. And I don't know, have you ever cried on a stream?
I almost did. I got like really emotional and I got like I have a hard time like crying in front of people. It's just this weird thing. But they almost got me on a stream. They were donating a bunch. It was like when because I'm full time now. You told me last time, one of the last times we chatted, you asked me when I was going to go full time. And so my boss closed down his place. He was like 73, like time to retire.
Oh my
Because I was
God.
doing 2 jobs plus this, and I left the one. I just didn't really want to do it anymore. So I was like, I'm just going to focus on creating and then my one job. And then my boss closed down, which is, I'm happy for him. Like I said, 73, retire, go live your life. So yeah. And then I was like, okay, so right now if I'm going to try to do this full time, now's the time. And I did that, and everyone was just thanks, and everyone was just like so supportive, and they got me very choked up. I think it was on a Kick stream. I don't remember. I think it was Kick or YouTube. I don't remember. If someone in the chat remembers, they were like, "Yeah, I got super choked up." But I didn't cry.
When did she cry? See, I've never had that, and I'm glad for that. I think the only time I've cried was Final Fantasy.
For
7?
games, I cried Red Dead Redemption 2. I sobbed, not on stream, but I sobbed. It was like 2:00 in the morning when I finished it.
You might sob for some of these then. Final Fantasy, I always cry. 16, 7. What other ones have I cried in? Those ones.
Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead
No,
Redemption 2?
I probably should. I probably should.
It's a beautiful game. It's wonderful. It's one of my favorites. It's
so
actually
many good games.
Arthur Morgan is the main. He's my favorite video game character of all time.
Arthur
Wonderful.
Morgan. Well, one day I will find out who that is. It's just not enough time. Like I have a Notion board where I have all the games I want to play. Let me just I'm gonna pull it up now. Nier Automata, Replica, Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI, which was supposed to be for spooky time. Spiritfarer, Witcher.
I still gotta play Witcher 2. I got all of them. Also, Mark said I need to. Mark gets it. Listen, you need to play. Do they is the 2B game? Is it on Steam?
Yeah, I played on Steam.
Oh, okay.
Let me see how much it is right now.
I'll play after spooky season. I actually just bought Luigi's Mansion. Weirdly, now this isn't a big sale, but it was on sale for $50. And I was like, Nintendo game, $50? Usually they're 60. It's not that big, but like not that big of a discount, but just the fact that you could get a Nintendo game for under 60, I was like, what?
That is really cheap.
And I love Luigi's Mansion. I haven't played it since the 3DS. That's I beat the one on the 3DS.
Oh, that is a long time ago.
I don't even have
my
3DS anymore. So yeah, I just bought it, and it's gonna be part of the spooky season.
Okay, I'm looking at this. Nier Automata is $30 Canadian. So it's like significantly cheaper in American.
I love how I'm like the 2B game. I don't know anything.
The 2B game. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
How do you spell it?
Nier. Oh, I can just spell it in the private chat.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I see it. It's $40.
Oh my God, Americans! What did you just give me? Oh my God!
Did he give you Fang?
Yes. So Americus puts. I like the way you spelled my name, by the way. Xray grill.
Grill.
A grill, like a barbecue grill. By the way,
Oh.
thank you. This is the DLC with Fang. Enjoy playing with Wicked again. Hashtag Fang hate. Buckle up. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Cheers, Americas. That was quick, sir.
Okay, thanks,
Automata, not
Mark.
Rev.
Let me make sure I put that. Hold on, I put it on my wish list so I don't forget. I got Automata.
Automata.
Automata. I don't know how to talk.
I was calling it Automata.
Automata. That sounds better. Automata. It sounds more.
I got told.
Actually, I get a lot of those like actuallys. Holy crap, Ian! Thank you for the $100. I never cry, but I did at the end of Red Dead. Same with my brother, but he's probably gay. Both Red Deads.
Probably.
Okay, so Mark will. I know Mark's gonna hook you up. You need this. So I played the first. I love when Lulu she does 250s when someone does 100. I have the 50 emo. She does 2 of them.
50.
Oh God. The first Red Dead, I played that maybe like 2 years after it was finished. John Marston, another wonderful character, and I was playing with friends that had beat it, and they're like, "Okay, it's a shooting game, a lot of it," and they're like, "Just it was getting near the end, like just aim, like it's not. There's nothing you can do about this part." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And just I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but if you play it, you'll see what I mean. And I was like. So I cried at Red Dead 1, but Red Dead 2 just really messed me up because it all comes full circle. It's kind of like a prequel. Well, it is, but it's another
so
story.
Should I play 2 first and then 1?
I mean, you can, but if you want to play it in the order that they came out, that you might feel differently about 2 if you're like, I actually feel like it doesn't really matter. You'll enjoy it both just as much either way that you play it.
I'm looking, and Red Dead Online, and then there's Red Dead Redemption 2. Is Red Dead Online the same as 1?
No. So they actually they did a remaster, I think, for Red Dead 1, but it's like terrible and it's really expensive.
Oh, it's just called Red Dead. That's probably why.
Yeah, that one's just Red Dead. I played that on PS3. Like that's how long
Is it
ago that one was.
exclusive to PS3? I don't see it on Steam.
Yeah, it is. Because they did do a remaster, but online is different. I actually just started playing Red Dead Online with some people, and it's really funny. America's one of them. It's fun. It's like GTA Online, but it's cowboys and stuff. It's fun. Corey, thank you for the $9.99. Lurking and listening while I watch the LSU game. Love for Wicked and Xray girl. Yo Tigers. I always say that wrong. How do you say that?
It's just go.
Yo. It's just go? Okay.
Yeah,
Gyo. I always say Gyo.
Oh, it's like BAUX. Bo. Yeah. Oh, I can play it on the Switch or PlayStation. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, Switch. Okay. It just wasn't on Steam, and I'm like, that's messed up. But I'm sure Mark will find a way for you to play it.
I'll probably play it on PlayStation, to be honest, though.
That's what I played it on the 3, so
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It
is.
I just don't like that the buttons are switched, the A and B.
Yeah. Oh, I was so messed up with that. And I usually play mouse and keyboard when I play
PC Master Race.
Yes, but there is a couple. Red Dead's one of the games that I actually will play with the Xbox controller.
Oh,
but when I first did that, I messed up.
When you play the 2B game, controller.
Okay, good to know.
Although
there's certain games that you can't like. This Brew always loves when I say that. It makes him happy.
I know Mark is very happy too. Wait, who's beta and blue pilled? We are with the gaming. Is it called blue pill if you like PCs? I don't know. I don't understand this, to be honest. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mark.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand this color. It's red.
She's like, I don't know colors. What does this mean? Oh my gosh.
Especially with politics.
Oh, he says, yeah. When she said she played controller on Red Dead. Oh. Well, sorry.
Oh, it's blue-pilled and beta. I see.
Well, I'm sorry. I usually do mouse and keyboard, but my bad. Now I'm not cool anymore.
Yeah, well, automatically for most shooting games, you would use mouse and keyboard. Personally, I think it's just easier. But
Yeah, oh, I do for sure. Like I can't play any shooting games not mouse and keyboard. Like I love playing Left 4 Dead. I couldn't imagine playing that on a controller.
It's just it's harder to aim, and I don't understand those people who are like console gamers that are like it's just easier to aim with a controller. What?
I can't. The joystick, I'm all over the place. I'm like,
I'm
it's
like
so much easier to just use the mouse.
I'm
You
like
have more
shooting left, right.
control. You have
It's
more
just it's not
control.
easy. It's not easy.
Exactly. See, Mark gets it. Red Dead is a lock target game, so you can play with a controller just fine. I
Whereas if
should
you don't have that, I need
yeah,
aim
no,
assist.
no.
It won't
Yep,
work
and
otherwise.
Americus is backing me up too. Thank you. Thank you guys. Have my back. That's why. It's just easier. It's just easier. So let's talk more about because it's gonna be kind of a short one today, guys. But let's talk more about your European vacation. How was that? How long were you there? Like a couple weeks?
A couple weeks. So I went on a personal vacation. I left on I think the 20th and came back the 30th, 31st, to go to there's the highest mountain peak in the Alps is called Mont Blanc. And there was a hike called Tour de Mont Blanc where you hike between France, Italy, and Switzerland all around it. And you're hiking up and down. It's like very beautiful, very picturesque.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was probably one of the best hikes I've ever been on. It was with a tour guide and very beautiful, very fun, very normal trip. I tried not to be online. And to be honest, there were some days I didn't even have signal. So it was a blessing to be
Yeah.
away from the internet. And it was my first vacation from even just neurotic stuff ever.
Wow. Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
you were like on Friday Nights. If you were like in Vegas or something, you were there at the hotel room.
was
Like
there.
you were always yeah.
Yep. And I'll even say this on my wedding night, the night before, we just like I had everything done. So I was just on Friday Night Tights. It wasn't like crazy or anything to kind of have
Mhm.
that overlap, but I was fine with it. Because we didn't have a big wedding. I think if we had a big wedding, it would have been different. But anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, it was nice to have a vacation from everything. And to be fair, it was a lot of Blue Beetle stuff blowing up at the time. So it
So
was kind of nice to be
perfect
away.
time to just there
Yeah.
wasn't a lot happening because of the strike and everything, and if Blue Beetle being the hot news just shows that there was not much going
I
on.
know. And it was so funny because there's some people like, you're a person of color, not according to Twitter. Why didn't you say anything?
Twitter's
Have you
not a real
watched Friday
place.
Night Tights?
We're crazy.
so
Ian,
no
no internet,
internet.
how do you keep up with the pronouns?
They
She
changed.
probably doesn't know about 20 of them that she's gotta learn
I
because
mean, I only know like four. He, him, she, her. There we go.
yeah, I mean,
I'll
same.
do
I
they,
can't keep up.
them, and it because it's a group of people. You can go with that if you want. Um, but yeah. I'm more diverse than Xray. She's just Canadian. Wait, what are you diverse in, sir?
Sir,
Sir? I'm
excuse
a
me.
different continent. You're European? I'm so confused.
Oh my
Uh
gosh. But how was the meetup? You got to meet
oh my
like all
gosh, yes.
the
So the UK meetup, that portion, so I came home and then went to the UK right after with Mark. And people ask why I didn't just stay in Europe, but the plane tickets were already purchased. I thought about flying to the UK right after, but because of the amount of crap I stepped in and the clothes I would have had to bring and the stuff I'd have to bring, it was way too much. Anyways, so it was nice meeting the critical drinker, Disparu. It was very short and sweet with Aiden. Shad is a sweetheart, and his missus is the best. And just the British people there are so nice. I met lovely people. And then, like, even in your chat, I'm sure, like, after the US, it's usually the UK in terms of like your like most
membership
prominent
and like
country that watches you, right?
probably yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
There's quite a
and
few in here right now. Just looking, I see 2
yeah, yeah,
right away.
and they can party. Holy crap! But it's so weird. So the UK or in London, everything closes down at around 11. No one stays
Crazy.
out late. It's very odd. I kinda like it though, so I don't have to stay out late.
That's true. Like I don't well in Canada is it the same like where
Yeah.
I like by
2
Buffalo because
AM.
I okay. Well no, I mean like cuz in Buffalo it's like 2 4 a.m. like it's like we would be out till like 2 a.m. and then go do late night eats after that getting home like 4 a.m.
Yep.
I remember going with friends to Cleveland. We went to a Bills versus Browns game. We just decided like let's go travel and just go watch the game there. And we went out downtown Cleveland. I was with a bunch of people and it was actually like a really good time. I didn't expect it 'cause I have family from Ohio and stuff, and it's, like, kind of no offense to anyone from Ohio, but it's, like, kinda boring over there. But the downtown Cleveland wasn't bad, but I was also with my friends, so we, like, made it fun, but it was a good time. And then we're done, and, like, I was really drunk. Me and my one friend, Michelle, were just hammered, and the boys were just kind of, like, taking care of us, and I'm like, "I want a burger." And we're like, "Nothing's open." I was like, "I wanna go back to Buffalo. I want food." Like, "What do you mean? It's only 1 AM. Everything's closed." I was
Mhm.
talking so much crap. I was so mad. I'm like, "Listen." And I think I had, like, snacks at the hotel, but it just
It's
wasn't,
not the same. You want something hot
yeah.
and, wow, I was about to say more words, but I am gonna just filter myself.
Uh, yeah. But
You
no,
just want
it's true,
something to
you do.
satisfy the hunger you feel after
Yeah.
drinking or dancing and all that all at once, you know?
No, 'cause she'll get clipped. She
I
knows.
will
I'm
get
learning
clipped.
too. They're already yeah, look at the chats already. I always want french fries, like, that was my big thing.
Ooh,
Um,
Costco fries are the best, but they're not
I've never had
open.
them.
They're not open. Ooh. Do you have an air fryer at your
Yes,
parents'?
actually, someone just sent me bun.
Shush up. Someone
Yeah,
sent you an air fryer? That
yeah,
is clutch.
and I'm
Er
happy because I had one and I left it with my mom before I moved. It was one of the ones that was like uh, the oven too, like the toaster oven, and it's kind of messy. I always wanted the ones with the baskets, and that's what I have now. I have to open it though. I can't wait.
Mhm.
French fries in the air
Yeah,
fryer.
no, french fries in the air fryer, it doesn't matter. A lot of, especially if it can get soggy, you can put that oh, shut up. America's you might know me too well. If you put it in the air fryer, it'd be like it was just made at the
Mhm.
restaurant. So,
That's
if
what I
you have
have, Ninja. Sorry.
the Ninja
It's a
oh, I
Ninja.
do like the Ninja. Oh, is that MTB Steve that got you the air fryer?
No, I think listen, so, like, I have s he I think it was Raider. I'm gonna put you on blast, Raider, because he always signs it with, like, "Not the droid you're looking for," or something like that, like, he will never say who it is, but I
Oh.
know it, I know it. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. If it was you, Raider, that is amazing. That's an amazing
Yes,
gift.
thank you. I'm gonna be cooking a lot. I kept it because I was supposed to move, so I kept it, in the box, but now that I'm not, I'm gonna take it out, and I can't wait to make chicken and french fries and all good
I
stuff in
honestly,
there.
anytime you make anything that is, like, similar to convection oven, just make it in there. Like, you can make, like, 2 chicken breasts or 1 chicken breast, and that's all you need for, like, a meal, right? I
I wanna
hate
make chicken
using a whole
wings.
ooh,
I've been told that chicken wings are really good in there, so that's probably the
mhm,
first thing that I'm gonna make in there.
mhm. Chicken wings are great.
I'm getting hungry now.
Sorry.
That's okay. Wait, I don't know who brought oh, yeah, you did. I brought it up, actually. I started talking
Yeah.
about food, so it's my fault.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. After club food, but that is true. I
Mm.
will say the UK does have good Uber Eats, and so we did
Really?
get a couple, like, especially after the night of the meetup, because I told Mark, I'm like, "Sorry, you're going home because you've been walking around, you need to rest, so you're gonna rest, and we're gonna take a cab back right now." And I know they stayed out late a little bit after, the meetup to hang out, and, yeah, so we got Uber Eats, and we had them basically we ordered it when we left, so it arrived when we got there. It was perfect.
Ooh, that's wonderful. Hi, Kara. Can confirm I just had air fried chicken wings 2 days ago. I might have to do
So
that
good.
tomorrow. I'm gonna
Do
go get
it.
some
Do it.
some wings.
Get some wangs. So, yeah. And bacon. Bacon's good in the air fryer too.
Oh, yeah, I usually bake it. I know that's probably weird, a lot of people fry it, but I like baking it. It takes longer, but it cooks it evenly through, and I like
It's the
it all
same thing.
crispy.
So
So
you'll get
air
crispy
fryer.
bacon in the air fryer.
I'm gonna do it. I can't wait. I'll record it and show you guys everything I make. Like today, I'm making this.
Wicked vlogs.
Yeah, yeah, just air fryer adventures.
This is what I'm making. Ah,
Yeah, you've
oh, I
never
love
done that?
bacon.
My mom's a chef, and she used to, work catering, and, that's, like, a way to get a bunch done at a time, but when you want it cooked completely evenly and all crispy, when you bake it in the oven, like, on parchment paper, oh,
It cooks evenly, I will say.
yes, it does. Because sometimes it's, when you do it on the stove top, you gotta really watch it. So,
So if I visit
yes,
you
it's true.
when you come when you come up north, will will your mom be present?
I will make her cook. I'll have her cook
Yeah.
something for you. I should probably have her cook you some of. I know how to do these too, but her Italian Christmas cookies, they're out of this world.
Oh, and is she like immigrant Italian or is she
No, no, her grandma was.
okay? Because
Yeah,
I mean I love Mark's family, but they're not immigrant Italian. I've been like I would love to go to Italy just to learn how to make pasta and stuff like that for him. But um she's like, no. She does I think she can make it. She just doesn't do it often.
yeah. No, my mom's good with all that. We have a lot of like friends and family that are like very. d- You're not supposed to tell anybody that Blue Eyed Scorpio. Shush. It's a secret. I do get people asking me that. I remember in like school, people would be like, "So do you have family in the mafia?" And I'd be like, "I can't disclose that information." They'd be like,
Oh my god. Where I grew up, we had Italian mafia. It was insane. Like they would you would
they
be very unsuspecting. And then when we found out, we're like, stuff be crazy. I don't know. When it comes to mafia stuff, there's the
I
obvious
did
people.
disapprove.
Oh,
I can cook. I can throw down in the kitchen.
you should do a cooking stream. It would be fun.
I
It'd be
should.
fun.
I'm
Honestly,
wor
people would actually enjoy it.
I think so, yeah.
Mhm.
I will.
Mhm.
Isn't there a large Italian population in Toronto?
Absolutely.
I would I would I it's close to New York, so they kinda just
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah. There's so in Toronto, there's 401 and Kiel, if people know that area. It's like huge Italian and Vietnamese people there. Um I remember one of my friends who worked at the hospital close to there said they had a patient and they literally like they laid down and it hurt. So they went, Mamma mia.
Oh, no. There's
It's only a Mario
some
game.
some, like, Italian stuff really is, like, on point. Like, when people are like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I grew up around Italians, like, very like, what my mom's best friend, who was, like, another dad to me, like, he's been around since my mom was a teenager, they're very close. His family is from Italy, and, like, whenever he would get into, like, a heated conversation with somebody, that is what I see when you watch, like, mafia movie I'm not saying he was, but, like, that's the most popular Italian movies are, like, mafia movies. That's 100% accurate, the way that they talk, 100%.
Oh my
Very
god.
passionate and with the hands. Yeah, I do it too. It's just how it
That's
is.
why I loved watching Jersey Shore a little bit, especially when they were not on Jersey Shore area. They were with like their families and their parents. I loved Vinny's parents. Oh my
His
god.
mom is so sweet, and I
Oh,
make cutlets like her. She makes the chicken cutlets. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I hate that I know about it because I had a friend who was obsessed with Jersey Shore, and the one time I was sick and she came, she's like, "I'm gonna come take care of you. There's a Jersey Shore marathon." And I was like, "No," but then I watched it with her anyways. I was like, "Whatever." Um,
disapprove. Yeah, there's a bad thing to do to Italians.
and forget about it is a real thing too. They say it all the time, like forget about it, like in the middle. That's very Italian.
Forget about it. I've actually
Like
I've
we're
never
both
actually
dying.
had someone do that
We're
to
getting
me.
too Italian over here.
But like Mamma Mia is like I can't imagine like hearing that from like a true Italian. I would die.
It is funny. I've heard it quite a few times.
Italians are like, besides the fact that I married an Italian, like one of like my favorite foods, favorite cultures. I will say when I went on that hike, the best food was in Italy.
Oh, I wanna go to Italy so bad. That's on a bucket list, like, very soon. I'm gonna get to Italy. I gotta. We got 2
Sorry, that was
Italian extra girls choking now. That's
I'm
what happens.
joking. I'm
Yeah.
joking. It's a spicy meatball. I don't know. Now I'm going a little crazy with that.
Like, even, like, growing up, if someone would say something to me and I wouldn't know if they were talking to me, if I said, "Are you talking to me?" People like, "You talking to me?" I'm like, "Always." And people still do it to me, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'm Robert De Niro."
Yeah. Oh my god, now I'm
Always.
just thinking about the food. Some of my favorite like pizza, risotto, simple spaghetti was amazing. Just the ingredients are so good. Now I want to go.
Everyone's like, funny, you know? I'm choking over here.
I'm joking over here. Joking over here.
Oh my gosh. I feel like we're not even gonna get to any topics because we've just been,
No,
like,
because
going
we're just
off,
like
which is
having
fine.
fun.
It's
I'm
fine.
good
The
with it.
topics are
I'm
just
good with it.
they're just background stuff anyways. We were
Hey, it means
What?
that we're having fun.
Yeah.
So
I
we don't need
usually when
to.
I have a guest on, I don't really do topics. Like, once in a while, like, oh my gosh, me and Disparu are like the parents that when like, not that anyone wants us to leave, but I said because we kept going, "Okay, like, we're gonna end it," and then 20 minutes later, we're talking about something else, and it just keeps going, and I'm like, we're like those parents, like, when you're trying to leave, and they're in the doorway, and they keep talking to the people's houses they're at. It's like, "Are we gonna leave?" Or
Oh,
that's
yes,
me and
yes.
just I think we had
Honestly,
3 hours. It was
um,
supposed to be like a 2-hour stream, and we went 3 hours, and we still could have probably gone for 3 more. We were talking about
it
so much.
happens, and that just shows that you guys are good friends,
Yeah,
honestly.
I gotta have Disparu back on. Maybe I should have Disparu and Xray girl on, and we can just it'll be a
Yes,
24-hour stream. I'm just
because
kidding.
I Disbrew and I like we hung out, but like I don't think we had like a good like one-on-one chat during the trip just because of timing and I Disbrew had a lot of work with Wheel of Time. The poor
Yeah.
soul. Yeah.
Ian, thank you so much for the 50. Haha, Italians. Oh, by the way, here's this month's racket money. Thanks, Ian.
Do you play with rackets, Ian?
He has a sloop.
A what?
A sloop. Pirate sloop. He's got a couple of them.
What is a sloop?
Shit.
I thought you said sloot.
He might
Oh,
have that too. I don't know what that is. He might.
hey, Ian, do you have a sloot and a sloop? Do you put your sloot on the sloop
That sounds really naughty.
and then put your sloop in the sloot? I don't know. Just ignore everything I just said. That's so
There
awkward.
you go. Wrong way. I'm not even drunk or anything. I went this way instead of that way.
Oh my god. That was like one of my favorite streams back in the day was Drunk 3PO's like girl streams that he used to do. And he'd play the Gina Carano saxophone like
Oh, yeah.
do. Yeah. What is this
We
stream?
don't
I have no
I
idea.
don't know, Lulu.
Like we have talked about Italian food and I actually don't remember what else we talked about.
I
Oh,
forgot
2B. 2B.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nier Automata. So yeah, he still plays it. I thought he got in trouble for it, so he didn't do it anymore. Oh no. Oh no. So
Oh, here we go. This is what everyone in our chat is like right now.
Wow.
Also, is Cody okay? Does anybody know? Do you know what happened, right? He got into an accident. Racing?
what?
Yeah, it was on
Mercator's car?
Yeah, I saw it on I'm gonna actually message him after the stream and see if he's okay. I think he is. He put
Is there a video?
No, there's a picture. Go on Camelot 331's community tab on his YouTube, and there's a picture of it, of the accident, and his editor posted it and said that he's being evaluated right now. So I think that means, he's okay. Everyone said he's good. Okay. Hasn't been updated yet, but Lady Maria and Justin said he's good. Okay.
This is
I'm gonna
why I
message
don't like him not on Twitter because then I don't have updates.
I
'Cause he
know.
would
Like
have.
I came in to Ian, thank you for another 50. No, a sloot near a sloop. Do you even know physics, bro?
No, I don't. I don't
She
know
doesn't even know
sloop or
what a
sloop
sloop is.
physics. How do I know the physics if I don't know what it is?
He's
Here,
okay.
this is Ricardo spent so much putting his logo on.
I know
The
people thought that
car.
it was photoshopped. And he's like, nah, it's for real.
I legit thought it was.
I have Cody on Instagram, so that's how I keep up with him.
Oh, this was posted 3 minutes ago. God dang it. Says,
Oh,
"Hey
you have
y'all,
it?
I'm fine. Just got some bruised ribs, couldn't breathe for a bit and was scary and it's all good. Thanks to Ricada for supporting me. To all those who were hoping I was dead, sorry to disappoint you." How rude. Oh, is that
Oh,
him
this
right
was
there?
it. Yeah. Wow.
Cody's
I'm
being
glad that he's
evaluated.
okay.
Will update soon. Oh, that is the
Okay.
editor.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
okay. He's
god. Is that his car?
yeah.
54? Oh yeah, it is.
Yep.
Poor guy. Oh, also this guy too. How
Yeah. I'm
how
glad he's
did he total
okay.
2 cars?
I don't know. I don't mean to giggle, but wait,
Like,
how?
because
It's
I think after the
Cody.
one, you shouldn't drive again. Sorry, not to laugh, Cody, but
We're not laughing. It's not funny. It's not. It's just I'm kind of confused by that.
I think after the first one, I wouldn't want to drive again, to be honest. I've
He's
been
gotten
in
into accidents before, but not like I think
that is
this is like
catastrophic
a
looking.
wreck. Yeah. Wait, I'm
Uh,
confused though. How is it 2?
we'll have to ask him one day.
I'll ask him. I'm gonna message him after this and check on him. Um,
Um, but yeah, I don't think they have insurance, Sizzle Chest, because that would be too expensive to insure. That's why they need
he's
sponsors.
from Alabama. He's from he said Alabama, not Alabama, Alabama. That's how he says it,
Alabama.
Alabama.
You know what? Though
Aw.
them genes, the mixing that they have in Alabama, is very supportive for accidents. 'Cause- Yeah.
That was a
I
wonderful accent, by the way. Good
Oh,
job.
thank you. I was trying to imitate Jeremy and he inspired me. Actually, Cody's accent is pretty on point for the Alabama accent. I love when he goes into his stories because it goes like extra Alabama. Because when he's talking normally, it's fine, but then he goes like when he's talking about his dating stories, and then I'm like, "Oh my god." And
Bama.
then I got her on this, and I'm like, "Oh." And then I go, "I don't know what I'm doing here. What am I doing here?" They're very adventurous. I've never heard any stories like that ever.
It's crazy over there.
A little bit.
Just a little bit. So my friend, Mando, Untamed Mando, she's
Yeah.
from Alabama, and it's really funny because, like, sometimes if I can't, like, understand something, like, super, like, South, and she'll be like, "Oh, I got it. I understood all of it," like and she says, like, when she goes home, she gets more, like, her
Yep.
Bama comes back, and that's what I've
Yep.
heard happen with Jeremy, like, people said that, like, when him and Cody were together, he went super like, his accent came back full.
Full Bama,
Yeah.
which is it happens a lot because people will tone down the accent so that people understand you. This happens with my like Irish friends a lot. But then when they get drunk, holy crap. And I'm
When
just
I
sitting
get
there
drunk, I
like
just slur. I just slur a
because
lot.
it ends up being a little slur and the accent is heavy. And when they're hanging out with their friends, and I go, I don't know what you're saying at all. And
Yeah,
apparently
that
I get super
happens.
Canadian when I'm drunk. Thanks,
When I
Whisper. When I drunk.
when
When
I
I
drunk.
Oh no. And most people talk faster when they're drunk too. Yes, Kara, your
Yeah.
accent does come out when you're drunk. And it's funny because like I don't think she has like a heavy country accent, but like I've
You
like
can
I've
like
been
just it's a little bit, like, you can hear it a little bit, but not,
Mhm,
like,
mhm.
heavy or anything.
It's not
Yeah.
heavy, but we were hanging out when we were drunk, so let's just say.
I've been told I get a bunch of different, like, people don't know what my
I
accent
love
is. I
when your
say
New York accent
I
comes out.
know people say they're like so the most common one I get is that I sound like I have a Brooklyn mixed with a Canadian accent, and I feel like that's
That
fair
is
because
very true.
I grew up near Canada and New York State in general. We all have that little bit of New York accent. It's just not heavy in upstate. It's, more when you go to the city. Um
Mhm.
it's a Buffalonian accent. People are like, "That's a thing." I'm like, "Well, yeah, every place has like a
Every place has it.
Canadian, like it's wherever you're from, and
Even
Buffalo's a big city, so
like, even Canada has different sects of accents too, because we have the, like, Quebecois, and then the East Coast, and then Albertans. It's just it comes out very different. I wish I had like a
Does.
fun accent. Canadian or American just doesn't sound fun. Like people are
It
like
is though.
Southern. Ooh.
I think so. What do you
British.
think is like the hottest?
Ooh.
Even though sometimes I can't understand
On a
it, I
man.
have to say, yeah.
Oh,
Is
okay.
is it
So I'm
different
a
for a
mix.
woman?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
So I think that a country Southern accent is beautiful on a woman or a man.
It's very, like, classy, like a southern belle on a woman, yeah, I get that. Mhm.
On a man, sure those ones, but I also really like a British and Australian accent. I don't think a British accent on a female is as attractive as a male, but I think Australian female that could be attractive.
Yeah. I like yeah, I like Australian, but I also like Scottish too because it's a little different. Like, sometimes people mix up the Scottish and British. I know they're very similar, but there's a little bit of a difference, and I
The
really like
Scottish is
Richard
hard to
Madden.
understand. They're so
Yeah,
hard
it
to
is.
understand.
I think of, Chibs from Sons of Anarchy, and where it's like he'll say a whole paragraph, and all I got from it was "Jackie boy." Like like, I would be watching with friends, we'd be like, "What'd he say?"
It
We know
sounds
it's
about right.
Tennessee, like, "What'd he say?" But
Is
I
that
love
like
Chibs too. I just love how it sounds, but, like, Richard Madden, I can understand Richard Madden. He is my celebrity crush. He's a very good-looking man, and he's Scottish.
oh my God, Raider, you need to read this. I will tell you a story.
Raider, thank you for the 50. Wicked just starts swinging her arms more when she is drunk. With is the most dangerous part of Italians. Raider
It
knows me
is
very well. He has
so
seen
true.
me. I was
Oh,
drunk on a
actually?
Sea Thieves stream the other day, like pretty drunk, and I think Raider was there.
So, at a wedding, luckily enough, I brought 2 outfits. So the first outfit was like this gray dress, like short cocktail dress. And I was walking up to Mark, who is inebriated, and he goes like this. He goes, "Woo!"
I
Pops the drink
apologize.
onto my
You
chest.
say, "Yes, Scottish."
Scottish. Yeah, I had to change.
Aw, I
Italians and
apologize
their
on
arms.
behalf of Italians. Yeah, we do that.
Mhm.
That's why I try to, not have things near me on my desk. Like, my drink is in front of me because I can't,
You
yeah,
will spill it.
I spill.
That's
It
okay.
happens.
It's okay.
Thanks, Mike. I'm fire and you're lightning. That's a dangerous
Oh,
combo. Sounds hot, though.
we are hot.
Ooh.
Stop making the weirdest faces ever. Were you
I gave you a
drunk in
bowl.
Orlando?
Yeah. I was
Which
getting
night?
handed drinks too. So, like, the meetup, I had a couple of drinks at the meetup. I had a few drinks at the meetup because I ended up, like, when I
A
wanted a
lot.
break from, like, hanging around people, I went and hid behind Jay because, like you said, it's easy for me to hide behind people, and he's 30 feet tall. I'm like 3 feet tall, right? So it's easy. And people were giving him drinks a lot, and he was just like, "Here." And I was like, "Cool." I found there was one really good one that was like, I think it was like ginger ale with some kind of vanilla alcohol, and it was delicious, and I don't know what it was. But I was just like, "Dude," like,
Ooh.
I was just like, "Okay, give me the drinks," because he was really, yeah, and just remember seeing it. He's seen it in a live stream, him handing me drinks because people were just because I was hiding
That is
behind him.
hilarious.
Because he was really, besides, like, the people I went with, like, out of the bigger people, he's the only one that I was, like, really friends with, and I was like, "I'm safe back here. I'm hiding back
Mhm,
here
mhm.
from, I don't know, people."
Yeah.
Probably just
Well,
like Biggles. No, I'm just kidding, Biggles.
Bi
But
Bagels
hiding from
Bagels would
Biggles.
get us drunk, though. Bagels
Um,
would.
yeah, I walked in and Biggles, what was he, like, popcorn or something? He was at the window, like, knocking on the window in, like, a popcorn suit. I was like, "Is that Biggles?"
The answer is yes.
But, yeah, I was pretty drunk, and then I sobered up a little bit. I went when I left the meetup, but then at City Walk, I had some more rum.
Where were you mostly at City Walk? Because I was kinda, like, floating around, I feel like.
Same, I was kind of floating around too. I had, like, my little
Uh-huh.
group that I was with and just kinda, like, yeah. There was
Mhm.
people, like, I just didn't, like, spend enough time with, and you were one of them. But, like, it was just there was so much
I
going
felt
on.
like I was moving and trying to say hi to everyone, and people were coming up and saying hi, and I was like, "Hi." So, I think, something I've learned from the UK meetup is, try to make time for friends because a lot of the times I do the fly in, meet up a couple days, make sure Friday night tights, whatever, and then leave shortly after, and I don't really have enough time with my friends. and it sucks because like I would like to spend more time with like you and just a bunch of people, and UK was nice because I spent a
You
whole
got
week
to.
with. Well, like
Yeah.
I will say this, Melissa and I, we are, prior to the trip, like we were, we're friendly, we were nice. I wouldn't say we had like a close friendship, and now I want to say like, yeah, since we were able to cultivate the time together, now I would say like she's a close friend. But it's hard when with at these meetups who you're working and
Yeah.
people want to talk to you.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Not saying it's a
definitely
bad thing, but I want to
when
spend
I
time with everyone.
yeah. Well, when I come back, when I'm like north, I will let you know because you probably aren't going to be far from me at all.
Yeah, it's like a 8-hour drive, not even, I'm sure. It'll be so fun.
Road trip.
Honestly. Road trip, and for me, I love a good road trip. I'll probably
I
put
do
on
too.
a book or couple podcasts, and I will say that I miss working because I really did enjoy putting on podcasts and listening to it while driving. I don't do
Oh, I
that as much
love that.
anymore.
We'll wrap it up soon because I know I said we were only gonna go for an hour. But speaking of, this isn't really a podcast, but also real quick, Cody messaged me back and said he's okay, just bruised
Oh,
ribs.
good. I wonder if you got
Um,
X-rays.
probably. I need
That
to
boy is
know.
so like I call him a Doritos because they're like upside down triangles, big shoulders, small hips. And I can't
Sorry,
like
but now I'm not gonna be able
especially
to unsee that.
trust me, because at work when we do rib X-rays, I was like, so on women and muscular men, don't look at their muscles. You got to actually feel where their ribs are, and because they're smaller than their muscles.
Mark, thank you for the $5. This is like a Seinfeld stream, a show about nothing, but it dominated the ratings for a decade. Yes.
It's kind
We
of
had
like
topics, but we're just
Suits. It's kind of like Suits
okay.
too. I love
I've
Suits.
never seen that. I gotta watch it.
You
Oh,
should. I
I
like
I,
it.
for, I forgot what I was. Okay, so this isn't a podcast really, but you can listen to it as a podcast. It's called Soft White Underbelly. Have you ever heard of this channel? Look it up.
No.
It's so this photographer, his name is Mark, and he takes some like people that you wouldn't expect to interview, like escorts, pimps, prostitutes,
5
people
mil
down.
subs.
His Some of the stuff has like choked me up. Some of the stories are insane. My favorite is the girl on there, Frenchie. She's an escort, but her personality just is just like it captivates you. I think he did 2 or 3 episodes with her. I have been just obsessed with the show. Like when I'm cleaning or working, I put it on. It's one of those.
Oh.
Yes, Ian knows. I didn't watch that yet. I haven't got that far because I just found him and I'm going down on
Oh my
like his
god.
videos.
The inbred family, the Whitakers? What?
I know I'm afraid to watch that one, but I'm going to because
I
Mark,
oh
it's
god.
really good. Oh,
So there's
I would
one and a
suggest watch it.
follow-up. Oh.
Yeah, there's a few. I would suggest if you wanna, like, dive into a good episode, watch the ones with Frenchie. She's, like, an escort, and
Oh, I
she's,
see
like
her. Yeah.
she has a few, though. Make sure you start with the first one she did. I don't It's good. I don't know.
Oh
It's
my
good. This
god.
season or this show or this channel, sorry, it has completely just gripped me.
Oh, there's a warden and executioner interview.
Actually, I
Uh,
found it because he interviewed, John Wayne Gacy survivor, a guy that survived him. He was
really?
15, yeah. It popped up because I watch true
That
crime
is
stuff and all that,
insane.
and that popped up, and I was like, "What is this channel?" And then I'm like,
Oh my
"Whoa."
god. There's one
Yeah.
called the Ku Klux Klan member
I saw
interview.
that, I'm like, "Do I wanna watch that one?" This is gonna be a little
That is insane. Drug addicted couple, master and slave interview.
Right before this stream, I watched one of this, girl, very sad story. Her name is October. She's, like, younger. Her parents, they were, like, addicts, and they both passed away, and she just, like, kinda told her story, and she didn't play the victim at all. Like, she's very strong, like, young woman, and I was like, "Oh my god." And Mark, you're right, mo thank you for the $2. Most prostitutes did not choose a profession, yeah, so
Mhm.
that he's got some of those stories. What did just Bruce say? Oh,
Oh yeah, don't watch Ryan's episode.
no.
He was under the hood the entire time, so no one knows.
Oh my gosh, the Xray girl's not a mod. She should be a mod. Hold on, here we go.
Oh, it's okay. Is
In
Disbrew
case
a
you ever
mod?
need it.
Disbrew should be a mod. Out of
Yes.
all people.
I know
Oh
he's
my.
always he's almost always here. He likes hanging out. I gotta get. We'll figure it out. I'll do like a. We'll decide a day that us three can have a stream. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
that would be
We'll talk
fun,
about
honestly.
maybe we'll save the Britney stuff and see what Disparu has to
Oh
say
my
about it.
god. Disparu talking about the crazies is my favorite. Yeah, because I mean, it's just like watching those television shows. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
You're not a
Now
guilt
I'm a guilt
mod.
mom. You are just yeah.
No.
No, no,
I
you're just
usually Oh, stop it, Disparu. I usually like to make especially create guests that come on more like so they can post their stuff too, like if you need to post a link or something. Um Here you go, Disparu. Let's do this for Disparu. Make sure I go the right way this time. All right.
aw.
I did it right.
You did it right. Congrats.
Yeah. It's weird though, because you're looking at this and you think like I'm going this, it's
No, I just
cameras
know
are
from the
weird.
stuff in my back because you're not as familiar with your stuff yet. Yet. You'll get
Yeah,
there.
I'm getting there. I mean, I do this full time now. Oh, yeah.
I know. I'm actually oh my god, oof, I'm just I mean, Disparu, even if he was embarrassed, I don't think he would change in his color very much because I've not seen him flushed. And he's very white.
Holy
Like
moly, I'm
very
getting a lot
white.
of spam apparently over on Rumble. Thank you, Hokies. I think you're the only mod over there because it's like a whole thing to make a mod on Rumble. Thank you. He's like,
Pew pew.
yeah, he's got it.
Hokies is awesome. We got some
Yes.
good mods here. I love it. No. No what?
I can see
Oh, I
that.
don't
He
get
doesn't.
flushed.
No,
Really? I feel like we
I
should try
believe
to
it.
embarrass him.
I know we gotta like
We need to see this for realsies. Disparu, what do you get embarrassed about? Can you just tell us all your deepest, darkest secrets in the chat right
let's
now?
find out his type of woman and send her over there to just like hit on him hardcore. Let's see. Maybe he'll get a little red behind the ears or something.
Oh my god, maybe it's just all in his ears. That's the only thing that gets red is his little ears.
Are they little?
Well, I don't know. His hair was a little grown out, so it was. I wasn't fixated on his ears, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Disparu, do you have big ears? Now I have to actually check. We're gonna.
I have to check and make sure he actually has ears. Now it's like it's gonna turn into Epic Mike. Does Epic Mike have ears? Does Disparu have ears?
Does Disparu have ears? But to be fair, like I've never looked at his ears that way. Where I was like, okay, let's look at his ears. Okay, his hair is long right now. I'm looking at his Wheel of Time review, and oh, it's a bunny video where she gets eaten and the girl cries. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't believe Mike has ears. Well, no one believed you had legs, to be fair.
He has really long arms though.
Epic
'Cause
Mike?
he can no Disparu because he could reach his funkos.
Oh my god, he's so okay. Disparu, when I met Disparu, I was like, holy crap, you're tall.
You see, there we go. There's the proof. He tries saying he's not because I think it was when I had Disparu. Jay came in the chat. I was like, tell him to grab one of his funkos. He's got long arms, and he was like, they're just right here. My arms aren't long. I didn't believe that.
You know, the room looks like the Funkos are really far away. I'm not gonna lie.
They do. They do.
Like, Baby Yoda is very close, but this area very far.
If Disparu was sitting there, he could probably grab Charmander.
You probably could grab Charmander. Yeah, yeah. I believe in it. I believe in it. That
Yes, I have
lies.
small ears.
I've seen your arms. They're long. He's got long
believe
legs
it.
too. Actually, I don't remember sitting beside Disparu. I don't know if he has a short torso or not. I usually have a very large torso or tall torso.
You're 6 foot. That is tall.
There's a woman who found us outside a shop who said I was taller than she expected. Honestly, most people think that YouTubers are short. Like Jeremy, I thought he was like 5'9", 5'10". And then
Everyone
he's
just
6 feet
knows I'm
tall.
short. Really? Oh yeah. Well, everyone's tall to me.
He's
Like,
like
yes, I've seen
6'1",
Jeremy in
6'2".
person, but like literally, if you're shorter than me, I've never met well, actually, that's a lie. One time, my friend was like a long time ago, like high school days. Her boyfriend's friend was like interested in me, and he was like shorter than me. And I was like, I'm not that kind of girl, like to be mean, but like shorter than me is really short. Like I'm 5'1", so I'm like, is he like 4'9"? It's
He was 4'9".
He
Oh.
had to have been. He was shorter than me, and he had Timbs on. Okay, Timberland boots, and he was like, I was like,
Oh no. Poor guy. He got the short end of the stick.
literally. Mark says
Literally.
he's just opposite dramatic. I do. I do. Don't give away my secrets.
Yeah, Jeremy's like really, really, really tall. Ryan is like 5'10". So I'd say he's on average what I thought he would be. The only person Wiki couldn't date based on what did read the rest?
Oh, sorry. I went too
Based on
fast.
size is Tom Cruise. Well, Tom Cruise is still taller than you. He's
Yeah.
5'5", I think. Just a smidgen shorter than me. Or sorry, a lot shorter than me.
You fell short. Not when you were standing next to me.
Lulu, you're so small. You were very
Yeah.
small. I put
Yeah,
you
her
in my
mom got
pocket small.
You're gonna watch out, Lulu. She's gonna put you in her pocket.
I might take you back to Canada. You'll have to flee back to the States.
Her mom took the cutest picture of us because I snuck up on her when they were in line when I got there, and she had my shirt on. She's so cute. And her mom
Oh.
snapped a picture of us hugging, and it was like a tear jerking moment. It was really cute.
Oh, that's so adorable. It's one of the most like surreal moments when people have like your merch on, isn't it?
Yeah, it was so cute. I was like, "What are you doing wearing my stuff?" It was cute.
I just
I like.
I love like supporting friends, which by the way, I probably should look at your merch too. Ooh,
Oh, thanks. I actually just
yeah.
put some spooky I'm waiting until I get it, and I was gonna show it off then, like, on Instagram, but I put, some spooky designs up because I thought they would be cute.
Spooky design. Is it in your store?
Yeah, on my
You know.
TeePublic, I have
Uh-huh.
a cute little,
Ah,
pumpkin and
okay.
a ghost.
Which one would I want? Okay. Oh no, I don't know what I want. Bimbo.
Do you like that? I did that? Okay, because I didn't think the Barbie movie was good or anything, I just didn't think it was terrible, and I'm like, "It's a movie about a doll," and I was on a stream where people were just, like, calling me, like, a feminist bimbo and stuff, and I was like, "Okay, so let's monetize the hate," so I made a bimbo shirt on my
Monetize your haters. I want to do the slouchy t-shirt. That's usually my favorite, and I get like the medium.
Oh, I
Uh
got one of those. I think I got my pumpkin one. That's the first one I ordered like that. A lot like, since I've been in Florida, I get the tank top a lot.
I
Uh,
love the slouchies. I just love the
yeah.
slouchies. And this is a good store because I love that you can print anything on everything.
Yes.
So
I
okay.
love my TeePublic.
I'm gonna leave the store here so I can look tomorrow when I'm a little
Aw,
less
thanks.
inebriated because
Are you drunk?
I might make poor choices.
She's gonna buy, like, everyone's merch, and she's
Just
gonna
a
have this
little
whole
bit.
TeePublic thing come.
Yeah, and I can't make shopping decisions while drunk because that is
Really a good idea. I have, and I'm like, "When did I order this and why?"
well, like it's funny because as you get older, you're like, okay, what are the priorities? And I just literally emptied my closet, trying to get rid of stuff,
Yeah,
and
same.
I'm trying to buy more stuff now. uh, making poor choices. Are you drinking?
Me, no.
Uh,
Actually. Maybe later though, I don't know, I might do
um,
a kick stream later and have some I've been on this rum just on ice kick lately. I got this rum that I really like. And it kind of I mean, maybe
rum.
after I have a little bit of it, it just has, like, this slight vanilla hint to it. I think that's just after I
What's
actually
the
am drunk.
brand?
It's, I forgot what it was called. Hold on. Let me go get it. Hold on. You guys get a share stream for a second. Let me
Rum
grab it.
vanilla. I'm looking, and the first thing that comes up is Brinley Gold Vanilla Rum, which you should
No,
probably know that.
I don't know if there's vanilla in it, but it's, like, right there. Just, you guys can look at my background. I'll be back
Oh,
in,
no, it's all good.
1
It's all
minute.
good. I will talk with the chat in the meantime. So extra girls like, I can't believe I'm on a stream with a sober person. Don't you know who I am? Oh my god, Hokey says redeem chug wine. I remember those days that on Twitch where people would redeem sips and chugs and I would be like super inebriated. And now Yeah. I don't do that anymore. I feel like I feel weird because only on YouTube and Kick, there's no like redemption of points. And I don't want to make people pay in order to like get me to have a drink. What is this?
Okay.
A rum?
So this is actually in. I have to look and see what what's on it. It's a spice rum, and it's made in Florida, called Black
Black
Corral. I get Black Corral, whatever.
coral.
Coral. They had a wonderful design that they changed, and I'm so upset. It took me. I actually couldn't find it when I was in the liquor store. I'm like, where is it? Where is it? And then I'm like, oh, there it is. It was so cool. They had this awesome design. I get this one to just drink straight, and then I get the like the clear rum for my mojitos.
Ooh. I mean, if I do anything straight, it's usually whiskey or Hennessy, which I think is Hennessy a whiskey? I don't know. I don't think Hennessy is a whiskey. What is Hennessy? Oh, it's a rum. It's a rum. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Because my Vietnamese friends, they love drinking Hennessy, which was really funny on our wedding day because because of course everyone I invited, my 3 friends were all Viet. So my father-in-law got us whiskey Hennessy as a gift and brought bottles of Henny for us. And the Viets were like, yeah.
We will. Listen, I'll wait till I'll do it tomorrow. Let Xray chill out. But I think because Xray knows what I'm talking about, we'll fill this brew in. But that Britney stream that we were gonna do, we need to do it.
I think that would be hilarious.
I think that would be so fun. We'll set it up really soon. This brew and Xray. I'll wait till we'll talk about it tomorrow. I'll let you sober up so you're not making decisions when you're drunk. Or I can make a group chat on Twitter right now if you want, and we'll figure it out.
I put in the private chat. I'd say,
okay.
Yep. I think that would be a fine time for me.
Yes, I'm down.
If Disbrew can make it.
Okay, I'll do a little thing because if it's not that time, we'll do it. So I'll make the little group chat in Twitter so that we can, yeah.
I'm Brittany itch.
Hold on a second. Margaret Reality, thank you so much for the 10. I met Xray in person. I thought she was 5'6". I also met Jeremy. I thought he was 6'2", but I think he said he was 6'1".
I'm 5'7".
You're gonna wear a blonde wig. How funny would that be?
He's already blonde.
He is. You don't need to. Just like let your hair down.
Just let your hair grow. Get two steak knives or something. I don't know. I actually don't know if you're very coordinated. If you could learn the Britney dance, that'd be even better. But also, like,
which one to slay for you?
No, like the one that she was doing.
Yeah, he messaged me back. I messaged him and I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was like, "Yes." She is an Amazonian queen.
Kara's my sister wife, along with Max.
You're dirty blonde. Wait.
Yeah, you're blonde.
You have light hair. You have lighter hair.
It's blonde. It's a sect of blonde. It's not like bleach blonde, but you're blonde. You don't think you're blonde? I think you're blonde. Wait, what do you think? Is he blonde?
What do you think? I would say like dirty blonde. Like there's some. You look like you have a dirty blonde hair. Hold on. Listen, I haven't met him in person, so it's like a light brown.
And I didn't touch your hair, but I mean, like I
didn't touch it, so I don't know the color.
Shut up.
I thought, like, hold on. Now I have to pull up Disbrew's.
I literally Googled Disbrew hair and Rachel Zegler came up.
What?
Can I just share this? Can I just share this? Like, for Disbrew, you would be so happy.
Rachel. Hold on. Let me pull up Disbrew's videos. Hold on. Oh wow, you were wrong.
Me?
Yeah, hold on.
I think he's like.
Hold on, I'm gonna share it. Oh, hold on, I gotta move him over here. Maybe like I really thought. Hold on.
It's pretty blonde. Disbrew, when you were younger, were you like a golden blonde haired?
Wait, why doesn't it have all? I hate that it does that. I usually have to switch to all. I should just do all unless you
never been blonde.
You saw him in person too.
You know what? I've been drunk every time I seen Disparu. It's fine.
Now we all need to Google this brew and see what comes up.
Yeah, what happens when you Google
He's
Disparu?
mad at you. Now he's not gonna come on our stream.
Hey,
Yeah,
Disparu, my
it's
eyes aren't
brown.
very big, so you know you have to make that concession for me. I can't see things very well.
I thought that, yeah, it's just brown. I don't know why I thought, I didn't really think about it before. I guess when you said that, like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, dirty blonde then." No.
Disparu is a French word. You'll probably get random results. Well, when I put Disparu hair, yeah, but when I put Disparu, your channel comes up. I don't know why I Googled Disparu brown. Or sorry, Disparu
What?
hair.
Be careful, that might come up something weird.
Sometimes, like, I'll Google my name. Do you ever do that, Wicked? Like, you
Yeah.
Google yourself?
When I Googled myself and it's like, I'm known for being on the Drunk 3PO show, and I've never even been on his YouTube channel.
Really? Okay, so the first thing that comes up is your Instagram, then your YouTube, and Twitter, Twitch, Reddit.
Hmm?
Reddit? Oh,
Who, for
I'm look
me?
yeah. Oh, your social comes up, your Jill Valentine,
Oh, yeah,
um,
yeah. Well, that was
cosplay.
Wikipedia, I think. It says, like, that I've been on, I think Poor Choices is on there too.
Oh, your
Um,
Spider-Gwen, Mary Jane Watson. Ooh, okay, Baroness. Okay. 'Cause I don't
ooh.
think I'm on Reddit. And then you have
Right, I
Fan
was.
House.
Yeah, I don't know, I tried to delete that. That was because nobody really goes to it. It's like an opposite to OnlyFans. Like, if you post anything raunchy, you'll get your account deleted. So I used it for cosplays when I first kinda started. But yeah, Reddit,
Ah.
I was posting my cosplays on Reddit because that's a good advertiser to get people, like, to get people to go over to, like, my, Patreon when I had it, but I'm not doing that anymore. I still have
Mm.
cosplays and I'm still gonna do them. I'm just not, it was really stressful doing, um
Releases of
every
pictures?
month, like, having to do a set because when I was home, I had a lot of people that could help me take the pictures, and I had a nice backyard to take them in, when I was still in New York, and then now it's like I just have this, like,
Mm.
boring white background, and I felt like it declined a bit, at least the background. People told me that I should do a calendar, but I'm like, I would need at least 10 people to tell me that they would buy it because I'd have to pay for a photographer and stuff. I would 100% like make a professional. I'd obviously have to talk to Anna because she knows what she's doing with the calendars.
I know, cause
Um,
like, Nina tried to do one too, and it was like I felt like it would be stressful to make the goal for me. Like, I
yeah.
would it's really putting yourself
Wait,
out
Nina did
there.
it? Did she do it though, or she didn't?
I don't think she did it, but then again, I feel very weird buying my friends' calendars.
But Anna's.
Did you?
Yeah, I was on, the Jack show, and, like, we were talking about, like, like, how June is, like, Pride Month, and I was like, is it, like, gay for me to buy your calendar?" And it was, like, a funny thing, and I was like, I was drunk too because every time she hit a goal, we all took, like, a shot, and I was like, "I'm gonna buy it. I'll put it up in my background, I don't
Oh.
care. When I get it, I'll put it back there."
Yeah, Holocron says she missed it by $500. Oh, that sucks.
I wouldn't
That's
make I don't know. I guess I'd have to talk to Anna, but I wouldn't make a crazy goal. I would just like obviously it would be nice to make something off of it, but to pay for the photographer and to the production of it is what I would want. So I'd have to see how much that
depends on
would
the
be.
photographer,
That too. Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. And I also would have to find a photographer. I'm
And the
probably gonna ask
editing.
my tattoo friends because like the shot because they
Ooh.
probably know people. They gotta know
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah,
Um
yeah.
That's why I said I'm like, I would need at least, and that sounds such like a low number, but like I'm not gonna do it if nobody wants to buy it. Like, I'm not like on
Oh,
Anna's level. She's like a goddess with the cosplays. I have a lot of cosplays though.
I think you are going to be on the way there if you keep it up. So,
I'm trying. Thanks.
you're welcome. I like to support my friends. So,
Yes. I'm
yeah.
excited. I will let you know like when I'm up north. That would be a lot of fun. I'll make sure I give you at least like a couple week notice.
Yeah,
Um
yeah, because if I have, because I let's just say I like to plan at least 2 weeks in advance for things.
yeah, because I
I'm
wanted, if I do, I would like to go in October, but maybe it'll be the end of October. So I'm trying to figure that all out right now and I will let you know ASAP.
Because if you would you drive up?
What, to Canada?
No, to your families.
Oh,
Would you
well, no,
drive up or
I'm
fly?
I'm probably gonna fly, but I would have vehicles, like, to be able to drive, like, once I'm there, you know what I
Okay, because
mean?
I was gonna say, if you want, November there is a Wisconsin meetup that is like
What,
nerdrotic.
like a nerd ro Wisconsin? I've never been to people say I'm
Wisconsin.
but I X-Wing always makes fun of me, says your Wisconsin accent 'cause
Wisconsin. Yeah, I mean that's a little later than you thought, but hey, either way, I'll be in the American side in October 13th, 14th, 15th. So
Okay, I'll let you know. Oh, look at there you go, Mark knows.
yeah, Buffalo's only 3 hours. It's not that far. It's not that far. We would drive out, or
We'd
I
go
would
get some
drive out.
pizza and wings.
Oh my god,
And show you the
yeah.
good stuff and show you what it's about because some people like to say that Buffalo doesn't listen, the pizza in Buffalo is
And they'll be like, "I'm Italian. I'm married to an Italian."
I know these things.
I've learned these things. Forget about it.
Wow, Hokies has really got his work cut out for him over there on Rumble. Thank you, and thank you for dropping all the links. But yes, we went over by a half hour. Whoops, and we didn't even
Sorry.
cover any topics. No, it's okay. I'll make the group chat in Twitter, and we'll see if we can get Disparu. And we'll
We'll
have
have a
this
whiskey
fun.
night.
Yeah, well, I have rum. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
got I
That's
got
fine.
just got a whole bottle.
I have a bunch of whiskey bottles over here, so I'll just grab whatever.
I'll just grab whatever my hand reaches.
If you okay, so I don't think you can see it very well. Like up there? You see all my drinks?
Yes. My dranks.
My drinks.
I love how the way the camera looks.
Everything's screwed up. No, that's fine. It's fine.
Okay. But
Whoopsies.
Whiskeroo. Yes. I get the feeling Xray's house is just built from old wine bottles.
Okay, that
You
wouldn't
imagine?
last in the Canadian winter, okay? You need like brick. Okay.
It gets cold. I can confirm because I grew up right there. Same weather.
Mhm, mhm,
Freezing.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
look at Mac drank shit.
Look at my drag shelf. Hey.
This was a lot of fun though. I feel like it was long overdue. Extra, I think
Yes.
you have officially now been my most frequent guest. You probably dethroned
What? No,
Blab.
it's only the third time though.
Is it the fourth?
Third?
Third? No, I think so. Or maybe you and Blabs are tied then.
Okay. I'm gonna beat you, Blabs. Yes. And hey, if we can do a Disparu Extra Girl stream with you, that would be
Yes.
freaking amazing.
I'm excited. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So
Mhm.
Disparu, get ready. I'm gonna make the group chat as soon as the stream is over. Thank you guys so much for the donations and the super chats and everything. You guys are awesome. Make sure you follow Xray. I have all of her links. I have her link tree in the description. My mods
Yes.
have been dropping her links as well too here and on Rumble. So make sure you follow her everywhere. I'm sure you already are, but if you're not, do it. What are you waiting for?
Yeah. To be cosplay. Wicked might do one.
Yeah, maybe.
You're the cosplay queen.
Yes. Well, I have a lot. With October's coming up, so there's going to be a lot of cosplay posts. At least 2 or 3 new ones.
I'm excited. So,
all right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we might see you sooner than later with Disparu. We will keep you posted. All right. Bye, guys.
bye.